Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this video. Today I'm building a pier. Actually, I've finished this like late June. It's been up on my gallery. So yeah, follow me on my gallery. But this is called, I think, Kemu Pier and Kemu Arcade and Kaikai. Those are Polynesian terms that I wanted to throw in there for, that Polynesian aesthetic, that Solanian island living, just ever so elegantly slapped us with, because like I'm at a loss for words. This world is beautiful. Like it's anyways, this is the arcade to the left, and down the way is going to be the diner. A very casual diner, I must say. This took me like 4 hours to build, and then I crammed it into like a nice little 11-minute video, so hopefully it's watchable. And yeah, and I was inspired by Santa Monica Pier and Newport's Pier. They kind of have like this attraction vibe thing going on. Obviously we don't have a Ferris wheel, roller coasters, anything like that, but for what we do have, I think I did pretty darn good. Oh my goodness, and these linoleum floors in the arcade, I'm living for. Like, I can't believe I've never seen them until this build. I don't know, maybe I have, but I wasn't as blown away as I was when I used this. I actually swatched the very first swatch, and I knew I was gonna keep the floors. But here's the nasty, grimy beach restrooms. You know how beach restrooms are. And yeah, I just used the nasty Strangerville stuff. And so yeah, if you want those little grimy stuff, you had to get Strangerville. You know how Strangerville, I used a lot of things from that pack. They have a lot of worn down signs, and like this car front thing, the vent thing right there. Just a lot of stuff that actually is pretty darn good. So Get to Work, Dine Out, and Strangerville are probably the most used packs in this. I really don't know. I don't pay attention to it because I hate building with limitations, so I don't know. But this is the arcade. This is the prize section. You done cleaned up. If you like me at the arcade, I stay cleaning up. I stay walking around, dragging my tickets because, I'm a boss. So this is the prize section. You claim your prize. I had so much fun doing this because I've never seen it done before. Maybe I'm just not looking for stuff like that, but a lot of the stuff does disappear. Well, I won't say a lot of the stuff. Basically, the bottom left shelf, I put like a robot and a puppet guy. They're not there. I don't know why. Maybe you have to, before you place this lot, maybe you have to put move objects on and show hidden objects. If you do that, I'm pretty sure everything that I place should stay there. It should remain there. But later on in this build, I will tell you two other things that are kind of problematic, I guess. It's an issue. But yeah. Oh, I use this arcade as an excuse to use these weird gnomes, because I don't know who's actually placing like these Grim Reaper gnomes and this like alien gnome. But it was fun nonetheless. Like, I'd throw it in there. In this candy bowl, the Sims are obsessed with. If you go to the diner, your Sim is probably going to get up and get some candy. I don't know why they're so obsessed with it. I mean, I guess I would be too. I mean, who am I kidding? But that's not the point. They just won't stop getting up. So, welcome to Sims. Anyways, I love these sandals. I knew I was going to use these. I did use these in a build before, so I'm not going to say I forgot about them, but they're perfect. They're like really perfect for this world. And these two little frames that I place here, they're so perfect because they look like the signs that you see in diners and stuff, or even arcades. Like, I think Dave & Buster's has something like that where they have historical pictures and newspaper cutouts and stuff of the diner back then. So that's what I thought the arcade would have. And I wanted the arcade to feel very old and, run down, classic place to go. If you live in Solana, you've been here your whole life, the usual. And for the signs, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I just like smashed two signs together. And same for the roofing. Like, I looked up Santa Monica roofing. was very grateful to see a roof that looked like this because I'm awful at making roofs. So I was super excited. And I just kind of carried on the same aesthetic, same vibe over onto the diner. Oh, okay, so the thing that I told you to move, well, that was problematic is this sign. The very big, large hamburger sign that lights up to the right there. You're gonna have to move it more to the left where I placed that smaller sign because I am gonna end up putting a table on the back side of the diner and they won't be able to walk on this side of the pier on the right side where the hamburger sign is. They act like an absolute fool, like, oh, I can't get to the table. So you're gonna have to move the sign over to the left and then they should be able to get to the table if you have move objects on. If you don't have move objects on, that chair is going, like, because it's going to be a 3-seater table, the chair that is going to be to the furthest left, if you're looking at the diner from the back, is going to delete because this post to the left on the edge of the wall is in the way. So I don't know how they come up with stuff like this, but you know, come on. But anyways, that's a problem. I didn't take it down because, you know, I already had my little downloads and I was like, I don't want to lose the number of downloads, but maybe I should not be petty and superficial, but I really like when people download my stuff. It makes me so happy. So if you download it, it's in the gallery and I'll put it in the description box. Thank you. I wish that Sims would make, what I wanted to say this whole time was that I wish Sims would make multifunctional venues and lots, because when I play tested this, obviously I had to mark it as a diner or else the diner wouldn't work. At least that's the case. Like, I really do think if you don't mark it as a diner, as a restaurant, it's not gonna work. So I didn't even try to make it a beach or anything because this is the focal point. I guess I want to say it is the focal point. Like, it's the area of the beach, the pier, whatever you want to call it, the attraction that, you know, has the most, like, the gameplay is deeply rooted in the diner. It's going to look weird if you go to the beach and the diner's not functioning. I don't know why it's taking me so long to say this. So basically, I wish that Sims would make multifunctional lots because I want the Sims to go to the beach and I want the Sims to go to the diner. But when you place a lot and play it and everything, the Sims just go to the diner, which is cool, realistic and everything. But I want my Sims to go to the beach. Like, why can't they just go get in the beach? So, I mean, if you do download this, please let me know if any of your Sims have come here for the diner or the beach. I really want to know. I want to, and I also really want to know why that's not a thing. But anyway, oh, I love these signs. They're so realistic. I ended up putting the please walk your dog, keep your dog on a leash, which is so realistic, and please don't have any poop on the beach, which is also very realistic, and then please don't pee in the bushes or something, which I think is funny. So I kept it there. And so, yeah, I wanted this diner to be really casual, really pretty. So, you know, you can roll up here during the day, you can roll up here during the night with your face beat. It doesn't really matter. There's a spot for you. So that's the point. I did also customize the outfits. The employee outfits did end up looking like really formal, I guess. Well, it's not formal, but you know, they're pretty heavily clothed for it to be in Solani. Like, it's kind of hot and everything. Maybe that's the Virgo in me. Like, I would just really wanted everything to look professional. I don't want to say professional, but you know, just all serious and everything. I could have just done, because sometimes the waitresses will come up, roll up there with, oh my gosh, I love this vending machine. It's so good. I wish we would have more items like that. So good. But anyways, I wish that some of the waitresses will like show up in their, you know, their daily clothes or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. Maybe I shouldn't have, you know, put restrictions or anything. But whatever. They still look cute nonetheless. You know, that's not the point. But anyways, I'm just adding these trees. I love the trees that came with this pack. I'm so excited to use a ton more. I'm terrible at landscaping, so this is why I'm throwing rocks everywhere. You'll see more rocks and more rocks and more rocks, but you know, it doesn't really, that's not the point. That's not the point. You're supposed to just come here for the beach, not the landscaping. And I also keep using these jungle adventure ones, that pointy one at the bottom. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I think it looks perfect for this world as well. I use that to cop out all the time, so whatever. But this was also a 4-hour build. I'm so happy I got it down to something watchable. Hopefully it is watchable. These tarot brute things, I wanted them to look like driftwood, and they look so nice right there, right? But when you go into the game, it doesn't function like that. And I thought it was cute to put little sticks in jars of water, like the toddler would be making her castle for her toys and everything. But no, they turned into garden plants, and it grossed me out when I loaded it in the lot, and I was like, what is this? I was like, ew. But yeah, I just deleted them because I don't want plants there. So why? But anyways, thank you for clicking on this video. Hopefully you made it this far. If not, that is absolutely okay. Because, I mean, if you download it, I don't really care. But thank you for clicking on this video. Have a good day. Oh, and everything is going to be in the description box. Always, like, come on. And also let me know what you liked about the build and what you didn't enjoy about the build. And your experiences with the build and the pack.